Kingdom Arena, Boulevard City, Riyadh, Saudi Arabia. The Riyadh season officially begins tonight with the main event, the Battle of the Baddest. 10 rounds of boxing in the heavyweight division. And it's all brought to you by Sella, with Hall of Fame promoters, Mr. Frank Warren for Queensberry Promotions, and Mr. Bob Arum for Top Rank Boxing, along with Gimmick Fight Promotions. This event is streamed live to the United Kingdom on TNT Sports Box Office, to the United States and Canada on ESPN Plus pay-per-view, and on DAZN around the world. Ladies and gentlemen, special thanks to His Royal Highness Crown Prince Mohammed bin Salman and Chairman of the General Entertainment Authority of the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia, His Excellency Turki Al-Sheikh. This contest is sanctioned by the World Boxing Commission. WBC President and Supervisor at ringside tonight, Mauricio Suleiman. Timekeeper at the bell, John Smith. The 3 judges assigned to ringside: from Canada, Ed Garner; from the United States, Alan Krebs; and from Mexico, Juan Carlos Palacio. And inside the ring, in charge of the action at the bell, World Championship veteran referee Michael Griffin. And now, the officials are in place and they are ready. The fighters are in the ring and they are ready. For the Riyadh season, from the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia, ladies and gentlemen, let's get ready to rumble! Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, wearing black trimmed with gold, officially weighing in at 272.1 pounds. He has a mixed martial arts record of 20 fights, with 17 victories, including 12 wins by knockout. Living, training, and fighting out of Las Vegas, Nevada, USA, and fighting tonight for and representing his native nation of Cameroon, the former UFC World Heavyweight Champion, now, the Predator, Francis Ngannou. And across the ring, fighting out of the red corner, wearing green trimmed with gold, his official weight, 277.7 pounds. His professional record in the ring, 34 fights, 33 victories, including 24 wins by knockout with 1 draw. From Malcolm, England, United Kingdom, the lineal 2-time champion, the reigning undefeated WBC heavyweight champion of the world, the Gypsy King, Tyson Fury.
You men received my instructions in the dressing room. Remember to obey my commands. Protect yourselves at all times, men. Touch gloves now, you're boxing at the bell. God bless you both.
Go to school, son. So this fight builds on the narrative that Francis Ngannou carries the heaviest punch of any human on the planet against this defensive genius, one of the greatest in the history of the heavyweight division. Can he land it on the chin of Tyson Fury? That's the question that's been dominating the build-up for weeks and weeks. And now we're here as we move towards 2 o'clock in the morning in Riyadh. And we're underway. And who will be the first to make an impact? Who will land the first significant blow? The inevitable tension in the air in a big heavyweight clash as Fury dips down and goes to the body and then finds his range with an overhand right inside the first 30 seconds.
Yeah, see the sharp hands of Tyson Fury already. He found the range with that right hand twice. He's taken them well though, Ngannou on the front foot, but yet to land anything. Can he get close? This is where he needs to put Tyson Fury on the ropes or in the corner, try and get close to the Gypsy King. Needs to try and take Tyson Fury out of his rhythm. Very hard to do so though. Not many have done that, let alone an MMA fighter Ngannou. What can he do?
Well, Sugar Hill Stewart in the Fury corner has been saying that it's been hard to build towards such an unconventional fighter. Sometimes you just don't know what the novice is going to throw. Sometimes the novice himself doesn't even know.
Yeah, certainly carries power. We've heard that in the build-up. We've seen it in the build-up, Ngannou, but that power has no value unless he can get close, unless he can land the heavy shots.
Ngannou managing to parry the left-hand jab of Fury so far over the course of the first half of the first round.
Needs to start throwing that jab to the body, Ngannou. A lot of head hunting at the minute. Fury on the other hand, lots of variation with the jab, head, body. Trying to set traps, trying to find openings. That's better from Ngannou. That's the shot he needs to work. The jab to the body. Start downstairs and work back up.
And Fury's been putting emphasis on that left-hand jab to the body also. As he backs off to the ropes, another shot to the body from Ngannou.
An interesting approach from Ngannou. I thought he might come out all guns blazing, but he's not. That was a good one too. He took it well, Ngannou. Good shot from Tyson Fury. Yeah, he's shown a good chin already, Ngannou. Though he's taken the sting out of the shot, he's certainly taken some big right hands. Shrugged them off, and he's still holding the centre of the ring, trying to pop out his own jab. Interesting start.
Ngannou making his way back to the corner. Saturday, December the 16th on DAZN. It's Rodriguez in the unification fight at flyweight against Britain's Sonny Edwards from Glendale, Arizona, live here on DAZN.
How you feel? Good. Yeah, keep controlling your energy like that. Use that jab, use those feints, okay? You kind of drifted to your left a little too much with that jab. Step straight, because you're going to try to time that right hand. All you're trying to do is trick you with the left hook, okay? Keep going straight punches, keep going up and down. The jab to the body going to set you overhand right.
Yep, you know what I'm saying? Got to hit him hard tap. Got to throw it to him.
Yeah, I think they'll both be happy to get that first round out of the way. A lot of tension in that first round, but they're the right hands that Tyson Fury has landed. Like I say, he's taken the sting out of the shot, Ngannou, but nonetheless, he's taken them well.
Dewey Cooper in Ngannou's corner, saying his man was guilty of just leaning to the left after throwing the left hand and potentially walking into the path of Fury's right hand. For Fury, the process that's almost routine for him, even at the highest level, of starting to read an opponent.
He does it so quickly, does Tyson Fury. That's what's made him so successful. Just reads the fighter's pattern so comfortably. You see that he's always feinting, a lot of non-punching activity from Tyson Fury, trying to find openings all the time. The guard's very wide of Ngannou, and that's allowed Tyson Fury to land that right hand through the middle. Also where Ngannou is slightly shorter than Fury, the uppercut, I'm sure, will come into play soon from the Gypsy King. He leans back, you can see Ngannou there, and he leaves the lead hand exactly where it is, so that's where the right hand has landed from Fury, and this is what I'm interested in seeing. Ngannou up close, being able to grapple and grab hold of Fury. Done well there, Tyson Fury escaping.
Ngannou looking for the uppercut on the inside. It was the uppercut against Alistair Overeem in 2017 in UFC 218 that was said to be his breakout performance.
I mean,
as Fury switches to the southpaw stance just after halfway in the second round.
He nearly took Overeem's head off with that uppercut, but totally different proposition here against Tyson Fury. Like I say, you have to try and make that power valuable, and can he do that against Fury, who's so far boxing at a canter, nice and comfortable at the minute, on the back foot, navigating back to the centre of the ring, low lead hand. A smear of blood on the forehead of Tyson Fury.
Ngannou trying to time Fury as Fury set up his own attack. 40 seconds to go in the second.
He has to try and raise the tempo, Ngannou. Can't let Tyson Fury get into a rhythm. Unbeatable when he does so. So can Ngannou try and get close, try and rough up Tyson Fury. This is where he needs to be. In close, stab shots into the body, bring the uppercut into play, the hooks.
Ngannou spent some time in the southpaw stance in his second round, but now back to orthodox, trying to work out the puzzle that is Tyson Fury. On December the 9th, and that's live on DAZN and DAZN pay-per-view.
He just can't get close at the minute, Ngannou. That's a nice counter left hook though. Like I say, this is where I'm intrigued to see Ngannou up close, grabbing hold of Fury, got to the smart inside.
Left eye of Tyson Fury. He was dabbing away at that after an exchange with Ngannou. Ngannou landing solidly to the torso after Gypsy King at the start of his third round.
I must say, he shapes up better than I thought he would, Ngannou, as a boxer. He has a nice, solid base, good stance, does carry the lead hand a little low, stretched out in front. Like I say, that's allowed Fury to find that right hand as he nearly does there. Good footwork from Ngannou, just sliding out of range. He also has his right hand tapped up high. Oh, good left hook from Ngannou. Can he build on that? Can he get close?
Did Fury manage to take some of that on the glove?
Trying to get close again, Ngannou. Throwing the double jab.
Fury surely won't allow Ngannou the time to grow in confidence.
That's a constant bag of tricks. Switching back to southpaw, Tyson Fury. Now Ngannou in the southpaw stance. Patiently waiting. Both fighters there. Tyson Fury popping out the jab, but I'd like to see Ngannou start throwing that jab to the body again. He's just neglected it. He landed a couple of good shots to the body in the previous round. I'd like to see him work again, but he needs to up the tempo, be a bit busier. Tyson Fury doesn't look that comfortable, I wouldn't say. Messing around, he's switching from orthodox to southpaw, but struggling. I mean, he landed a couple of good right hands in the opening round, but struggled to find the target of Ngannou, certainly in this third round. That's better. Sharp, top picking.
Oh, big shot from Ngannou, who dances after his success. And suddenly, we have a fight.
Wow! Tyson Fury down against Francis Ngannou. Unbelievable scenes.
And still 20 seconds to go in the third round. Those who dismissed this as a gimmick now have to rethink as Ngannou goes on the front foot. The relative novice against the dominant heavyweight of the last decade. And up on his toes goes Fury now. Down once again for the 7th time in his career. And suddenly an aura of jeopardy around the fight. And a touch of acknowledgement to Fury as he heads back to his corner.
I mean, what have we just witnessed there? Was a cutting left hook on the top of the head of Tyson Fury. That really do scramble your senses. He waited really well. He let Tyson Fury lead, then he threw that check. Left hook on the temple of Tyson Fury. You can see the eyes look very dazed, glazed for a second or two. Unbelievable. When you think you've seen it all in boxing, then this happens. Unbelievable scene here in Saudi Arabia.
Alexander Usyk looking on because his scheduled fight against Tyson Fury could be in some jeopardy. Scheduled to take place in just 8 weeks' time, if stories and rumours from the build-up week are to be believed. So consolidate that success from the third round, and that left hook high on the head of Fury.
Do you know what, Mike? It's the patience that I've been very impressed with so far from Ngannou. He's not rushing his work, he's been patient. Yes, there are flaws defensively, but the boxing, like I say, shapes up very well as a fight. Look at this lovely shot, picking. Nice straight right to the body, followed by a left hook upstairs. Boxing lovely, and Tyson Fury out of sorts here.
And suddenly there's a spring in the step of Francis Ngannou, buoyed by that success of the third round. And maybe can see some hesitancy in the eyes of Tyson Fury. You're trying too hard was the message from Sugar Hill Stewart in the corner.
Like I said, the previous round, saying that Tyson Fury is a bag of tricks. Well, he's dealt with those tricks so well, Ngannou. He's not been flustered at all by the constant change of stance from Tyson Fury. He's done the same thing himself, actually. Lands a couple of good lefts there, Fury. So far, looking relatively comfortable, Ngannou.
Gasps from the crowd as Fury reels into the ropes. And this has a very different flavour to Conor McGregor against Floyd Mayweather in Las Vegas 6 years ago.
Mike, another very good right hand from Tyson Fury there, and he just shrugs it off Ngannou. Like he's just been clipped by, you know, a simple, weak jab. That was a solid right hand from Fury. Very, very positive signs if you're a fan of Ngannou.
Fury going looking for his own finisher with the big overhand right. Ngannou wise to it there, and Fury pulled it back.
He's just neglecting the jab, Fury. This is better. He's got to get behind the jab. Variation with the shot. Forget about that rear hand for the time being. Just get behind the jab. Start getting in a rhythm with that shot. Everything will follow. He's trying too hard. loading up with silly shots, doesn't need to be doing that. We've seen already Ngannou quite cute with his feet, sliding out of range, avoiding the shots from Fury. Jab key for Fury now. Another round where Ngannou has looked impressive.
The NFL Game Pass now available on DAZN. 200 games live and the highlights on demand all the way to the Super Bowl in Las Vegas early next year.
Please stay focused. Out straight. That's what's gonna come down to. Good technique. Don't try him too hard.
Since we're seeing breathing, he got to focus. He got to pay for some pain. I don't want him breathing to be normal. Come on, you boxing now. Just quit trying to get goddamn greedy. Start mixing up the feint, pull back, you're gonna have him. He gonna reach in. You can't just keep going in, ramming the bull.
Giving him a chance by just throwing your shots.
Always get in and get out. He gonna make it. He gonna start getting tired from holding his big ass up.
Yeah, put his shot.
Keep going down the head.
The legends at ringside, Larry Holmes and Manny Pacquiao and Evander Holyfield. And Tyson Fury looking to add his name to the list. But in great jeopardy here if Francis Ngannou can pull off a monumental upset.
I hear the oohs and the ahs around the arena as that right hand whistles past Tyson Fury. This is about a good jab. Triple jab from Tyson Fury. Must say, the three jabs though, he's just moving slightly to his left. Doesn't want to be walking onto that right hand. Ngannou slips.
You can tell by the demeanour of the two men, the amount of respect flowing both ways here in the ring as Ngannou from the southpaw stance tries to land a left hand and makes Fury miss with his counter.
Yeah, smart inside there, Ngannou tying up Fury, moving round the back of the Gypsy King, stopping the threat of any shots coming back. Boxing nicely, I must say, at both stances. Ngannou pushing Fury back. I haven't seen as many straight right hands from Fury either. He had some success in that opening round with the shot. Neglected that straight right hand. He's opted to throw hooks like that, and he's not really finding the target at all. He's got to try and straighten that shot up. Keep things simple, don't overcomplicate things.
And that was pretty much the message from Andy Lee in the corner, co-trainer with Sugar Hill Stewart. As we close in on the final minute of round number 5. A distance many predicted Ngannou wouldn't reach.
Wouldn't reach, but he fell in this fight, Mike. Unbelievable. I must say, in the corner after the 4th round, there were some deep breaths from Ngannou. All new territory for him. As soon as that first bell sounded, so how would his engine fare as a fighter? A boxer, that is, sorry.
And that was one of the discussions at the weigh-in. The Adonis-like statuesque figure of Francis Ngannou, but all those muscles need fueling. And will that start to tell? Good shot from Tyson Fury. But Ngannou again takes it well.
Unbelievable, Mike. I mean, that was as clean as could be. Straight down the pipe, on the chin of Ngannou. Shrugs it off and looks for shots of his own. Incredible chin being shown from Ngannou. But this is better from Fury. Quick hands. Keeping things simple now. He's not getting silly with the hooks. Keeping it nice and straight, nice and simple. He's getting to the target quicker with these shots.
And introducing feints into his game once again, Fury. They've been so important to his success story down the years. Eminem alongside Mike Tyson, and if Tyson has had a lot to do with the progress of Francis Ngannou, then he can take all of the compliments.
Yeah, it was a better round that for Fury, and there's that 1-2, the right hand, he misses with the second one, but that first one catches Ngannou clean. Let's have a look at it from this angle. Wasn't fully on the chin of Ngannou, but enough to put many heavyweights to the canvas. But a better round from Fury. Started getting behind the jab, a bit more confidence in the Gypsy King.
Well, all of those who bet on this fight finishing in the first half have lost their money. We move into round 6. Ngannou, so far, looking very much at home in a boxing ring. And Tyson Fury, who's been out since last December, may be needing time himself to just work his way back into a rhythm.
See, Ngannou's looking for counters now. He's not opting to lead. He's looking for Tyson Fury to fall over the front foot and lead so he can look for the counter left hook and right hand. Fury again, very jittery, feinting, trying to draw out the lead of Ngannou so he can look for that right hand. In a better rhythm now, Tyson Fury. Still moving an awful lot to his left. Better work behind the jab. Plenty of feints. It's a better smooth rhythm from Fury.
And you can tell by the work of Fury, Darren, that he's got real respect for the power of Ngannou.
Yeah, rightly so. I mean, to be dropped by that shot earlier on in the contest will certainly do that. He's just got behind his boxing now, using the jab well. Struggling to find the target, Ngannou. This is where he needs to be. He needs to work here, Ngannou. At range, there is absolutely only one winner, and that is Tyson Fury.
What a story this would be if Francis Ngannou can pull off the upset. Quoted at odds of anywhere between 8-1 and 10-1. Some bookmakers 25-1 on Tyson Fury.
Yeah, he's struggling now, Ngannou. He's walking onto shots, struggling to find the target of his own shots. There's the uppercut. The guard of Ngannou is wide open. The head a little low, you see there, so the uppercut, certainly a very good shot. Choice of weapon for Tyson Fury to start throwing. The hand speed as well seems to have dipped of Ngannou.
Last half a minute of round 6. Here's Ngannou beginning to tire.
Yeah, fatigue definitely setting in from Ngannou. Not the same intensity, very patient early on, but there was still that fire when he let his hands go, but that seems to have sapped from Ngannou. So it's down to Tyson Fury now to up the tempo.